Friends. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's good. So first of all, let's welcome Abhinandan. It's very important that we recognize we all sit here and do talk about our life. We have a very wonderful life, but you realize that when people are at the line, what happens? So we have to remember it. Anyway, let me just give you a short introduction about myself. My name is Prashanth Ajmeer. I'm a Canadian citizen since last 25 years and involved with the residency and citizenship by investment. I was one of the first lawyers in India to start the Canadian immigrations, particularly into the skilled workers, work permits. We started our office in India in Ahmedabad way back in 1993. And over the period of time we have grown. Recently we launched our book, Millionaires on the Move. And why this book? The residency and citizenship has become a very important part of our life in India because we all want our children to go and study abroad. Am I right?
Yeah.
That's right. But also at the same time, remember we are not the only country in the world where our children are going to the Western countries, right? So the line is increasing. And it's no more a days where we can say or we can presume that my child has gone to a particular country and life is set. I see most of them here are the parents, and my advice to them would be, no doubt the study abroad is a wonderful tool to settle abroad and make a successful life. But in 2019 when we are here, it's a little bit changed. In 27 years, I have seen changes from one end to all the way to the other end. And it's very important, particularly for the parents to understand. Parents should do a due diligence. Parents should do a research. Do not presume that if I send my child to an abroad, my life is set. You're going to see a lot of disappointment, and I see it on a regular basis or a daily basis. Before you come to this hotel, you made a plan that on which route I have to go to, otherwise you would not have reached here, right? Similarly, in immigrations, I have seen it not only in Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, European countries, many countries around the world. I do advise clients and now parents most of the time. The regret is that the parents come to me only after they realize it that we have made a mistake with the first child. They haven't taken a pain of finding it out that what we should do it. Because still they are in this state of mind that my child is studying abroad and life is set. And most of the time what happens is when the child is going from here, oh, he is just going to go there and study and come back. That's not the case. 95% of the child do not want to come back. Am I right, sir? So you make a decision, remember, just think about it. As a parent, you are well-to-do, you want your child, wonderful. You made your decision that, oh yeah, we are very well-to-do, we are an engineering company, I'm a chartered accountant, I'm a dentist, and my child is going to come back. Once he reaches there, he says, parents, bye-bye, I'm not coming back. So you made your decision to send your child without a planning. Now the child is sitting somewhere in a foreign country, and he says, parents, do something, I would like to stay here. And that's where the parents start running around, start looking into it, start asking their professional advisors, lawyers, chartered accountants, colleagues, family friends, that what do we do now? Probably it might be too late. And that's the kind of a case I see on a regular basis. So my advice to the parents and students is that don't be mad on just studying abroad. Do your homework. Make your planning. And make your vision clear. Are you going to stay there or not? Do not presume that once we'll go there, we'll figure it out. It doesn't work like that. Remember, as a parent, this is the most precious cargo, which is your children. And you are not giving it enough time, a few hours, to finding it out that how he's going to settle there. What he's going to do there. Once he goes there, everything will be okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. because it's becoming competitive in every area. 27 years back, when I started the Canadian immigration practice, and I came to Chennai, I did my seminar here at one of the hotels. I had to show literally to most of my clients where the Canada is. And I was taking a map in my hand and said, do you see this blue part? And that blue part is United States. And yellow part on top of that one is Canada. Do you think that today I have to do that? I think you are more informed than me. But still, certain myth and certain reality remains, because study abroad, again, is not an automatic route to a settlement. It needs a planning. Those who are crazy, he wants to get out, doesn't like our politics, doesn't like parents, doesn't like India. He's just, my friend is there and I want to go there. For them, there is no advice. But the students and parents who wants to make a career abroad, who wants to settle there, who wants to make a life, who are very, very successful students, who are studious, they need an advice. Or they need to do our own research and figure it out. That what we're going to do it. Don't think that, okay, I'm just going to get on the plane and go to Canada or Australia or New Zealand or wherever it is. You need a planning. You're talking about your life. So do that one. And I'm here for 2 days. We'll have a seminar, twice seminar, right, Shridhar? Yes, we'll have 2 seminars in the afternoon, 2 to 4, just to give you an overview that what are the different options available for you guys. Thank you very much.